Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Look Being Landlord. My name's APQ. We're on to floor 2 today, so we beat floor 1 yesterday. Obviously we got a long way to go. Apparently there's up to floor 15 now, which is actually very exciting. So we're going to go up the floors and work our way towards floor 15. Hopefully everyone's having a great day and have had a good 24 hours since I last spoke to you all. It's been good. I got my little AC unit thing arrived today. So it's not turned on at the minute because this mic picks it up, but I am of course looking to purchase, or no, I've already purchased a new mic. It gets delivered tomorrow, so hopefully that'll work quite nicely. It means I can be cool while recording and streaming again. Pay 25 here with 6 spare. I'm going to take a lucky capsule to hope we get something good. I'm also going to take a Carl the Kernite to increase the value of our shiny pebble by 1 gold. So it's now 2 gold. I'm going to take a Dame because it's 2 value, it's rare, it multiplies pills and other stuff. We didn't add the beer, but I'd still quite like to add the dwarf over the top of the other 2 symbols there, or instead of the other 2 symbols. I'll happily add a plum. So, just at the start of this video, I thought I'd let you all know. I've got to say yes. If you haven't already, please go and watch a new video on the channel. A new game went live on the channel today. We'll just play 50 with 24 spare, then we'll continue. Actually, I'm going to take Essence Capsule. I don't like this, as well as watering can. So yeah, we played Death's Door on the channel today. Came out a few hours ago. I thought I'd give it a try, and oh my god, I am in love with it. It's great fun, and I think it will make for a cool series on the channel. So if you haven't seen it already, please do go and check it out, and let me know what you think. I'm a big fan. Okay, I'm tempted by the coconut here. I'm gonna take the coconut. Just realised we've got to roll. Okay, we are going to make 100 just fine, that's fine. We've got the thing where seeds grow instantly and give 5 gold when grown. Thank you, turn into a plum as well, it's decent. We'll take an urn because hopefully we can smash it at some point. Oh, here we go, our first essences. We'll pay 100 then with 38 spare. Essences we get to choose. Destroys itself whenever seed grows. Seed gives 10 gold more, it's only once. Destroys itself after 5 respins. You may respin a column of symbols once per spin. Symbols in the respin column give 2 times more. So also somebody said read the top line last. So if we read it like removes all rabbit fluff before each spin, gives 20 gold whenever rabbit fluffs are removed, and then it will destroy itself after doing that 6 times. I'm going to take watering can because we've got the seed. I'd love to take billionaire, but we don't have a guillotine, so I'm going to take sapphire. I'm going to take Grave Robber over Lockpick here. I should have taken Lockpick because we got a lockbox, but I thought if we get rid of the urn, we'll take a key for the lockbox. There we go. So hopefully that means the urn's going to get smashed and the lockbox is going to get open. There's our second cultist. Let's go. Oh my god, we could get like a super broken cultist build with like the rusty gear essences and stuff. Okay, so what are we waiting for right now? We'll take a monkey tea, the coconuts. What we're waiting for is for the lockbox to be opened by the key. Honestly, let's take a pair for now. I don't have anything to multiply the pair, which kind of sucks, but let's do it anyway. Okay, we're going to pay 150 with 68 spare. We get to add some more essences. Here we go. Okay, Dwarven Anvil destroys itself if beer or wine is destroyed by a dwarf. When destroyed, dwarfs give 2.5 times more gold this game. That is screaming yes. It destroys itself if urns or tombs are destroyed. When destroyed, tombs, urns, and spirits. Oh no. They add 2 times as many. Okay. I'm going to go Dwarven Anvil. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to go cardboard box as well. I'm going to go coconut. And I'm going to go comfy pillow. Okay. What a brilliant item to get early on. Hopefully we make enough money in order to be able to use that, well. I'm going to take a shiny pebble here. I'm going to start getting rid of some 1 value stuff. So the cherry and the pearl is going to go for now. Okay, we're still waiting on the coconuts to be eaten. We're still waiting on the lockbox to be opened. I'm not going to add a second monkey. We haven't got Oswald, so it's truly not worth that much to us. I will take a 5-sided die though. There we go, lockbox has been opened by the key. They're both off the board. Gives us some room in the deck now. We're up to 20. I should have added the ore there maybe because the dwarf can break it because it's dwarven. Dwarven anvil obviously can break ore. Kind of struggling here. We need to get a replacement for the coin pretty quickly. I feel like the pear's also not doing a lot, to be honest. We'll get milk for the cat. We will say yes to Comfy Pillow. We pay $2.25 with 1 spin to go. What are we going to get from it, though? I will happily take a removal capsule here. I'm leaning towards this. Holy water. Okay, let's do it. So, hexes have no effect and are worth 1 more gold. Going to take a coconut. I'm going to get rid of the coin. So we need the cat to drink the milk. Nice. We need the monkey to drink the coconut. We need the dwarf to break the ore. Why is he not breaking the... Okay, so we actually need dwarven anvil in order for this to work with ore. So it means we need a beverage for him to drink now instead, which is going to be difficult to find. Nice, 3 coconuts eaten. That might have just saved us. We had a pretty low run the last time. Mini roll 62 though. We'll add a cow for now. We're going back to the cat build already, aren't we? I can see it happening. Okay, there's a beer. That's what we want. We want the dwarf to drink the beer. There we go. That gives us dwarven anvil. Now the dwarf gives 2.5 times more gold for the rest of the game. That's honestly huge. We've got a toddler, so I'm going to add a pinata. We are going to use Comfy Pillow again, so we pay 300. 1 spin early with 60 spare. Destroys itself after 5 ore has been destroyed. Destroys itself with rabbit fluff. There are at least 6 rabbits and rabbit fluff. Destroys itself after 10 symbols are added. After a spin, you add an extra symbol. Okay. Nice. Recycling. Ooh. This gives us 3 gold for 20 spins. Destroys itself when you spin. Gives 10 rerolls. I'm actually going to go bowling ball. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to do it. I'm also going to take... I'm very tempted by the witch. What can we replace the witch with if we add the witch? The ore can go. The ore's worth 2, isn't it? The pearls get multiplied by the dame. Let's just go essence capsule. We're also going to take Devil's Deal. That was our rare item, everybody. So we've taken Devil's Deal. Hopefully I don't misclick Devil's Deal this time like I did in a previous episode. I do not want that to happen again. Hexatediums are worth 4, but I don't think that's... You know what, actually it is definitely worth adding. A second dwarf would be worth adding as well. Let's start getting rid of some symbols then. The pearl can go and the pear can go. I'm not even going to mess with the pear this game, so... I'm not going to multiply you at all. The pinata's been broken. Time for the toddler to eat some candy. Removal capsule. We'll add a seed because of course they grow instantly. It grows into another plum. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to add any of those. I'll add a void creature because it's temporary. Just want the toddler to keep eating the candy. That'd be nice. Milk has been drank by the cat. It's an okay start so far, but it could definitely be better. I'm going to go in. I'm also going to go reroll capsule. I was tempted by that, but we did that in the last episode. I don't think we're at a stage yet where I'm confident enough to use that. 375 in 3 spins. We should be fine. Let's get some milk. Could have added another hex there, but it's obviously more valuable than all the plums and stuff we got going on. Get some more candy. Let's get another essence capsule. It's all about the essence now in this game. I love it. I want to try all the builds with the new essences. Let's add another dwarf. We're going to pay 375 1 spin early. Yes, sir. We pay 375. We got 54 spare. Destroys itself if there are at least 5 shiny pebbles and ores. When destroyed, shiny pebbles and ores give 2 more gold. Yes, because we've got a few of those. I'm going to add a bartender because of course we've got dwarves. I'm going to add clear sky even though we don't need it. Okay, so we want shiny pebbles and ores. We need 5 of those mixed. We've only got 4 right now. We need to start getting rid of some stuff then. Honestly, the toddler... Okay, let's just hold fire for a second. We need to figure this out a little bit. Nice. Bartender added a beer straight away. Add a second bartender. Okay, we need to get rid of symbols. I think we get rid of the monkey. Both dwarfs just drank the beer. That's nice. I'm going to add item capsule. I think we get rid... I mean, we could get rid of the cultists very easily, but I don't want to. I'd rather get rid of the monkey, to be honest. We're going to take another dwarf. So, has the monkey got anything to eat? No. So, the monkey's going to go. The cat's got milk to drink, so the cat's going to stay for a bit. The toddler's got free candy to eat, so hopefully they can eat that. There are plums, of course, that need to go as well. I'm not going to add any omelettes. We don't have an egg carton. We've got 8 more spins of our bowling ball left. Buffing capsule's going to buff... Nothing that good. Oh, it did buff the dwarf and the beer. That's good money right there. Nice, 105 from that dwarf. That's very nice. Okay. Tedium capsule, another beverage added. Let's go. Bartenders are adding beverages like mad. I don't want any of those. 425 during 1 spin. Would you like to pay early? I'd love to. We'll pay 425 for 1 spin early thanks to Comfy Pillow. We get to choose some stuff. So, Gives 30 gold whenever you spend a reroll token. Gives 30 gold if there are at least 3 empties. It's going to go lime pepper then. Okay, we're also going to go protractor. We're also going to go destroys itself when an essence is destroyed. The conditional effects of other essences must happen 2 times for them to be destroyed. Destroys itself if there are at least 5 of those on the board. We're getting close to that, I guess. When destroyed, they give 2 times more this game. Okay. Yes. Lucky capsule. An actual real bowling ball. Also a yes. We got a bowling ball and bowling ball essence now. We are the passive income king. A tomb can get smashed by grave robber. So if we get more shiny pebbles, we can actually increase the value of the shiny pebbles by quite a lot, which is very interesting. If we get big ore, it increases it. Where is it? Kyle the Kernite. So 1 more ore, a shiny pebble. And then we should be able to function pretty well. These should have like a value of 4 if we can make it that far. Don't want any of those. Wait, the shiny pebble's already a value of 4? No, still 2. Okay, void stones, temporary, obviously. So there's loads of symbols we can get rid of. I just want to make sure we get the essences working first before I start removing stuff. There's ore, so that should be Kyle the Kernite, is it? Does it need to be little ore? I think it needs to be little ore for it to work. I'm going to add a third cultist. 575s during 1 spin. I am going to skip the next spin, thank you. 575, we have 91 spare. A diver, I don't think I want. I'm going to re-roll here. I don't really think I want any of these. A tomb could be... Or a geo would kill. No, let's just get a tomb. Let's then get instant ramen, thank you. We're going to remove some more stuff. There's no more candy for the toddler to eat, so the toddler's going. We're going to get rid of the cat and the cow. And the sapphire and the dame. Okay. Big risks there. Big risks. Risky plays. All our money is kind of in the dwarfs right now. I should have added another dwarf then. But we need beverages in order to add, you know, in order to earn money, basically. We need beverages for the dwarfs to drink. That's why we've got these bartenders. Added a chemical 7. Why couldn't it have been a bottle of wine? It doesn't want big ore, so we're going to skip big ore. It wants little ore, I think. Oh, no, it does. It did work. Look, they're all +2. Carl the Kernite has gone. Okay. The cat's gone as well. We need to get rid of the other milk that the cat left behind. We're on 21 right now, and we've got a tomb that's going to break into spirits. It will leave us down to 20 after all the spirits go. So that is nice. We've still got lots of work to do, though, on this build. More essence capsules. Yes, please. Give me all the essences we can get. Let me increase the value of all of these. Bottle of wine. Get struck by 1 dwarf. Still decent money, though. 53. We obviously don't have the actual items, Happy Hour or Dwarven Anvil yet. 625 in 1 spin. We are going to pay 625 1 spin earlier. It does only leave us with 51 gold. But we are going to add, oh my god, we're going to add Carl the Kernite Essence again. We're then also going to add, destroys itself if there are at least 4 spirits. There is. We're not going to add Black Cat Essence, of course. Destroys itself after several of these have been added. Just going to be beer and chemical 7s. We'll take it. And we get this one. Okay. We'll take the pepper. We're going to re-roll this one. We're looking for a... You know what? I'll take a silver arrow, actually. We'll take a real protractor. I say real, but you know what I mean. Not an essence. Okay, the spirits will fade away soon. There we go. Spirits now give 1 more thanks to the Undertaker Essence. That is very nice. I'm not going to add a bar of soap. Shiny pebbles and ores now give +4 as well. Incredible. We'll take a hustling capsule to give us a pool ball. Now we just gotta hope we make enough money each spin. I hope. Void fruit, no coconuts. We need to get rid of the plums pretty soon. So how many symbols are we on total now? 21. Okay, let's start getting rid of some plums then. That leaves us with 20 right now, so we're going to roll the full board every time, but there's no room for the beverages to be added by the bartenders. Okay, maybe. I mean, I should be adding stuff like hexes because they're higher values than plums, and they both have no effect. Big ore, obviously, is +4, so we're going to get rid of 1 plum. The other symbol is a bottle of wine, which will hopefully get rid of itself. Wait, the big ore doesn't get plus values. See, the big ore is just 2 still. So we need to get rid of the big ores, basically. 675 in 2 spins. Okay, big ores are going. We need stuff to take its place. Nice. Wine drank. Silver arrow pointed to the wine as well, which means 153 for the dwarf. That is big. We're going to pay 675 1 spin early. 2 free 9s spare. We're going to add another silver arrow. We're also going to add lucky dice because they're rare. We're going to add popsicle. So when I saw this in the last run, I thought that it would take twice as long. So basically, when it said 13 cats, once you get 13 cats, it will be destroyed, and then you'll get all your cats will get times 13 value. And then that item says essences take double the length of time to procure or whatever. It actually just means it will happen twice, I think. So if we were to have 13 cats, and then it would do it twice, so it's like a second essence life almost, which I didn't realise. I thought it meant like it takes twice as long, as in it will take 26 cats in order to get 26 times the value of the cat. So it's very confusing, but I think that's how it works now. Okay, we got some beer added for a dwarf down here. We really need some of the dwarf items. We really need dwarven anvil, and we really need happy hour, the actual items, not the essences, of course. I don't want any of those. Nice earn smashed there. It's an extra +1 as well to our income. We roll 119. I could take a Beastmaster. I don't want to. I shouldn't have re-rolled there. For some reason I thought that was a rare choice, I think, because I saw the Beastmaster. Just instantly hit re-roll. Okay, none of these. None of these. Okay. The dwarf, I feel like we can get a really good dwarf build going. Void creature. We are going to pay 777 with 1 spin early. We're after like telescope, comfy pillow, all of those. We got a 6 free 1 spare. Our landlord was taxidermied. Our landlord was taxidermied and displayed. Let's go. Continue playing endless mode. Unlucky landlord, you're now on my wall, mate. How do you feel? We'll take a booster pack essence. We'll also take protractor essence. We will also take Carl the Colonel essence again. I think so. We're then going to re-roll here. We're looking for a bartender. There we go. Okay, we're going to take frozen pizza. We're going to take barrel of dwarfs. Let's get the removal tokens out. The plums are going. What else? We get rid of the 5-sided dies going. The hexatedium's going. I say that because we're about to add some serious dwarfs to the mix. The cultists can go soon as well because they haven't got an increase like the shiny pebbles do. Item capsule, big urn, silver arrow. Going to re-roll here in case we find another. We don't find another thing. Do I want any of these? You'll get rid of the cultists for me, so we'll take you. We'll add another shiny pebble. Don't really think I needed to do that. There we go. Okay, I think we can just get rid of the cultists straight away. I mean, the eldritch straight away, to be honest. I'm trying to think. We're on 20 right now. What do we need to add is the question. Just the beverages. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. Oh, is it booster pack doing it? Okay, I'll add B. I've got no removal tokens. I'd like to remove a lot of stuff. Well, I say a lot of stuff, just the eldritch, to be honest. Oh, the dames. We haven't got a dame to drink the martini. Now that does suck. We haven't got a dame to drink the damn martini. The dame martini. Martini's got to go. A farmer. You know what? No. Milk. No. Hexamidas could be eldritch, but still. No. How is this not broke yet? Come on, grave robber, do your thing and break the urn. Please. I want space on the board. Man, this urn actually stands strong. I want to be able to use my dwarven, what's it called? My bucket of dwarves, my barrel of dwarfs. I'd like to be able to use that, please. We need more space. More space in the build, which means eldritch has got to go. Target's got to go. That's got to go. Anything that isn't a dwarf or a bartender really needs to go. No, thank you. We don't have a lockpick, so I don't want to add any safes or treasure chests or anything else along those lines. Okay, TDM capsules are fine. I could have added another shiny pebble, but no. 1,000 in 1 spin. I'm going to say yes. We'll pay that early. Thank you. Let's see what essences we get a chance to add. Okay, we're just going to go jack-o'-lantern because we can. We're going to re-roll here in case we find a bartender. We don't. We're going to take recycling, incredible item. We're going to take black suits because it's uncommon. We're going to use removal tokens on the eldritch and the martini. So what's left now? The ores are +8, but I think they'll probably have to go soon. We'll add another urn. I'm trying to think. Hopefully the urn breaks faster this time. The spirits are gone. The urn does not break as fast as I would have liked. Another urn. Let's add 2 urns. Hopefully they're both smashed. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. Okay. That's 2 spirits. I'm happy with that, to be honest. I'll add a void creature because it's temporary. I don't want to add any toddlers. So make enough room to add more dwarfs. I think it's going to mean getting rid of the shiny pebbles and stuff, which are of course a big source of our income right now. Because we're not really generating many beverages on the board. We haven't got the actual Dwarven Anvil or Happy Hour items, which would make it a million times better. Also, we just need to get the overall value of the dwarves up. They're only 2.5 multiplied now. We should be able to get that up to like quite a lot if we can find a few more essences. If we get a little bit lucky, maybe. 1,504 spins. We could do a conveyor belt as well, and conveyor belt essence to help the bartenders add more beverages. Or have a higher chance of adding a beverage after a spin. Probably the best way to go about it. I don't want any of these rubbish symbols, man. Give me some good stuff, please. That's all I ask for. I actually beg. My recording software has bugged once again. Does this every recording now, and I'm starting to get worried. I might have to like reinstall it, or maybe I need a new computer. So I don't know if it's actually recording. I have to check every time. I don't know if it's actually recording, if it's just freaked out. I think we'll just leave it for now, maybe. 1,500 just during one spin. We're going to pay that early, thank you. We have 1,904 spare. I don't want this. Dice give one more gold. We'll always roll. Okay. I'm just going to go pink pepper, I think. I'm also going to go... Gives 50 gold if you're all the same symbol adjacent. We'll go purple pepper. Also going to add a tomb and the dwarf. I don't want this. I'll take big symbol bomb though. It allows me to add capsule machine. Sorry, that wasn't big symbol bomb. Hustling capsules are yes. I don't want any of those. Okay, our recording software seems to have fixed itself, which is very nice. We continue on here. We continue on. Okay, nice. Beverage added. Spirit also added. We roll 2, 3, 7. That's a good thing to roll. Just gotta keep going until the spirits go. Then do I drop barrel of dwarfs then? So we really need some beverages in order to make this. But there's another dwarf, we're adding it. There's another dwarf, we're adding it. Oh my god. Full dwarf build. Might be a little bit too many dwarfs to be honest, but we'll see. If we get telescope, all we gotta do is another dwarf. If we get telescope, all we gotta do is get a single beverage and just let all the dwarfs drink it. Would be incredible. We'll take a removal capsule here and a buffing capsule. Removing capsule, I think we start to get rid of some of the ores. Then followed by the shiny pebbles, I think. But the ores first, for definite. We'll add a void stone because it's a nice little temporary thing. Honestly, we just need some dwarf items, man. I'll take an urn. I'll also take none of those. I'll take 2 removal tokens. I'll use it to remove the 2 ores. Okay. There's a spirit gone. There's 2 beverages added by bartenders. Only one could be drunk today. But that's fine. We've got 2,003 spins. We've happily made that as well. Well, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling strong. This is a decent run. We haven't got the high multipliers that we want for the dwarfs yet, but I'm sure that we will. I'm going to take essence capsules to give me another chance at finding some. So we want rusty gear essence. We want... what was the other really good one that we wanted? I was saying milk. The conveyor belt essence, definitely, for the bartenders. Right, we got 2,000 during one spin, thanks to Comfy Pillow. I'm going to say yes. We're going to pay it. It's just for 2,494. Destroys itself after 7 spins. When destroyed, Chemical 7 is common instead of uncommon in this game. Honestly, it's the Grave Robber Essence this time. We're also going to take... Destroys itself, there are at least 9 of these. When destroyed, we've got dwarfs and bartenders, so there should be. All of these give 2 times more. Yes, we're going to take that. It's going to increase the value of the dwarfs. We're going to re-roll here. We're looking for a bartender, I hope. There's a bartender. Nice. We're going to take sunglasses as well because it's rare, as well as triple coins. We're then going to start removing some more stuff. Well, actually, the spirits will remove themselves, so... There we go. Dwarfs are times 5 now. Incredible. Even bartenders have got a times 2. We're going to take essence capsules because I feel like essence are the stronger route here. I feel like they're way stronger than items at this point and we get way more of them. Or at least it feels like we do. Chemical 7. This will only be our second one of the run. I'm actually very happy with that. 454 rolled. Okay, we got rid of all of our cultists. We'll take a tedium capsule and an essence capsule. Game did just offer me 2 cultists in a row and I really wanted to say yes, but I just can't. Dwarves are now 10 times their value. Oh, this is broken. 2,500 times 6. Wine drank by 4 dwarfs. Silver arrow points to 1 of the dwarfs. We roll 1550. Do I want to add any more dwarfs? Sure. Chemical 7, it'll be our third one. That'll take us back down to 20. Does give us no room for beverages to be added, but you know, it happens. It happens. Another dwarf, sure. Let's get rid of some shiny pebbles then. Leaves us with 3. We're actually going to end up with a full dwarf build. You know, we might do. We actually might end up with a full dwarf build. I will skip here. We'll add another dwarf. We'll get rid of another shiny pebble. Although chemical 7 smashed as well. Okay. This is very much just a crazy build right now. The dwarf is so strong. We just got Lucky Cat and Fish Tank from the item capsule. Thank you, item capsule. Make sure to rehome some fish if I remember. We'll add some beer there for the dwarfs. 2,500 during 1 spin. I think I'll pay that early, thank you. So we pay 2,500. We got 4,810 spare. You know, I'm happily just going to go bowling ball here. I'm happy with that decision. I'm also happy to just go lunchbox. I don't want to deal with swapping device. I'll take the very big symbol bomb as well. I'd love to go Carl the Kernite again, but we've just got rid of most of our things. We'll take grey pepper. I will also love to take destroys itself if there are at least 4 spirits. I mean, it has its potential. So we'll take it. Do I want to take silver arrow? Not anymore. I'd love some more bartenders though. I've just skipped a bartender. I've just skipped a bartender. And again. What am I doing? I've just skipped 2 bartenders. I actually hate myself. Oh, quiver, let's go. Oh my god. Okay, it's got to be Dwarven Anvil, even though I really like Copycat, but this is 2 times their value. Doesn't show up in the numbers though, so just got to imagine that dwarfs now 20 times their value instead of 10, thanks to Dwarven Anvil. Or at least they should be anyway. I could have chose Copycat there, but we don't have any cats, so kind of useless to me. We could have added cats, but I kind of like the dwarf build that we got going on right now. Especially when we just roll 9,900 just like that. It's incredible. We smashed it again. I guess the early floors really are too easy now, maybe. I'm looking forward to trying those harder floors out when we get there. We've got to beat all the floors in front of us first. Nice. Is that what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them drank a beer? Only 2,318 rolled. No worries, really. We've got our removal capsule. Gives us a removal token. Do we need to get rid of a shiny pebble? Have we got enough room? Or are we 1 over? We might be 1 over, you know. We might be. Let's have a look. No, we're on exactly 20. There is 2 more shiny pebbles to be removed, I guess, when we get bartenders or dwarves. I do think we need to keep areas for the beverages to spawn as well when the bartenders do add them. Don't want to add any urns anymore, or cats, or mice, or anchors. I love how long Quiver makes the runs though. I mean, they're making okay money even without beverages. Look, 1,300, so it's not too much of an issue. Lucky capsule, are you going to give me a bartender? How lucky can I be? Okay, nice wine was drank by those 2 dwarfs. They both got pointed to by this arrow. This one also got pointed to by this one. We rolled 15,879. Just going to re-roll a little bit where we got a choice of 2 rares up here. No bartenders, okay. Don't want any mines. We can add another dwarf, sure. Get rid of a shiny pebble. We've only got 1 shiny pebble left right now. It's going to get taken over by a dwarf or a bartender very soon. Very, very soon. I don't want any of those. Oh, we do want goldfish. We've got a fish tank. 3,000s during 1 spin. I think so, yeah. I think we're comfortable paying that. We've still got 34,754 spare. Gonna re-roll, looking for something good. I don't see something good. We'll take chili powder for now, as well as Quigley the Wolf, even though I don't really rate Quigley the Wolf this late into the game when you've got no wolves. But of course, as an early game item, it's incredible. Get those nice, valuable wolves on your team. Awful symbol choices. We haven't got much luck, have we? We are rolling commons a lot. Then again, we're not really that far into it, are we? Only, what, 3,500 rent in, so it's really not that far at all. Yeah, 3,500 is doing 8, so there you go. I'd like to get rid of the shiny pebble and the 3 arrows as well. I think that would be kind of cool. Just go to like full dwarf mode. I almost added the cultist. That'll be a no from me. No cultists, guys. I'm so addicted to cultists. They're just so fun though. It's one of the best builds just because they accumulate. Same with ninjas and Curse Katana. But I guess so does watermelon now, so I gotta get the watermelon build going, even though they're all very rare symbols, so makes it even harder for me to do. Okay, another dwarf, let's go. Skip that one. We're gonna get rid of the shiny pebble. Takes us to 13 dwarfs right now. So what do we get rid of next? The arrows, I think. I think the arrows are a good thing to get rid of next. Whether that be for bartender or for dwarf. They will be going. I forgot to add the goldfish again. Got a fish tank sat there waiting for me. I keep forgetting to add the goldfish. That's how bad I am. 718 roll. I don't want to use any of those or that. Chemical 7 top right. That's nice. That'll be our second one. I guess it's like actually like our fifth one maybe. I think we've already completed one this run. Not entirely sure. 2 spins to go. So after this spin we can activate Comfy Pillow and hopefully find a decent item. Hopefully find Telescope, of course. Would be very nice. I'm also down for anything else like Anthropology or Rusty Gear. 3,500 in one spin. We're going to say yes to Comfy Pillow. We're going to pay 3,500. We have to add some essence. But I would like to take Looting Glove Essence. Ooh. As well as Instant Ramen Essence. I'm going to re-roll these. Give me a bartender after I skipped all the previous ones. Okay, no bartender. We don't want any of those. I will take Ritual Candle just because we've already got Holy Water. I will then also add Egg Carton. 21 symbols. One of them is, of course, a beer, so there's nothing to be worried about there. We're going to go back down to 20 pretty quickly. Okay, do I want any of these? Not really. We're going to skip. We need to skip an item choice in order to get our instant ramen essence active. They give us 3 items, I think, if we skip an item pool, so we should definitely try and do that next if the items aren't that good. Where is it? Instant ramen destroys itself when you skip an item. When destroyed, you add 3 items. So yeah, we've got to find a bad, basically a bad item selection and then just say no. We'll just click skip. And then we'll get free from the instant ramen essence instead, which is way better. So that's the aim here, to get to that point. Hopefully we obviously get a bad item spin this spin, because I'd hate to say no if it was good. I mean, I won't say no if it was good, of course. If it gives me Telescope, I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say yes, but... There's a goldfish for our fish tank, finally. I finally remembered we got a fish tank, guys. It's good to hear, isn't it? Nice. Okay, beer drank. 2 dwarves drank it. Silver arrow pointed towards 1. Okay, I'm going to add another goldfish instead of a chemical 7. Just because I kind of like the goldfish we got going on. I think goldfish is a pretty cool fish. Okay, 2,000. I don't want any hexes. I just want my friends, please. Wine. Wine actually is great. I'll happily take wine, thank you, for the dwarfs. 5 dwarfs drinking it. Any of the silver arrows point to it. Okay, 4,000 during one spin. Sorry about that, I just had to mute there for a second. We're in a rare symbol selection. I forgot where we were. Okay, we're doing a dwarf build. Don't you want bartenders? Bartender, please? No? Okay, we're going to skip the rest. We'll take a void portal. That's our rare symbol from Comfy Pillow. We'll not take a fertilizer. Oh no, we will. That's a good one, isn't it? Compost heap's the one that I don't want to take, because it will just, whenever we destroy 3 symbols, it will spit a seed out at us. Okay, we're doing good work right now. We still got loads to do, though. We still got loads to do. We need to get... I really want to get more dwarfs or more bartenders. We're on 20 right now. 20 symbols in total, not 20 dwarfs or bartenders. As you can see, we've only got 4 bartenders. Ideally, I want more bartenders and less dwarfs, but I don't think it's going to go like that. I also need to be wary of time, and a few people said that all the early floors are going to go on forever now because they're just so easy to go endless. So we might have to stop doing the part 2 videos just because, you know, we want to get to those higher floors pretty soon. And if we do all of the lower floors in like 2-part videos, it's going to take us twice as long, isn't it? So We'll see how we go here. I'd like to complete a full board of dwarfs maybe, or at least get rid of the arrows and add some dwarfs. You know, have a decent looking build that we can, you know, say we're happy with that, and we can end the video at that. But I don't know. I've no idea yet. I don't really have any goals for this build. It's kind of weird. We're nowhere near the numbers we were yesterday with the cat build. But then again, the cat build, there's a dwarf. The cat build did go on for a, 2 days. We're going to get rid of an arrow here. We're on 14 dwarfs, 4 bartenders. I feel like we just get rid of the silver arrows now and just let the beverages be drank. Although the beverages will be drank anyway, so we will keep hold of the silver desert of a dwarf. Okay, maybe we won't keep hold of the silver arrows. Just got rid of 1. Beer got drank by 3 dwarfs. It's very satisfying, I must admit. They finally made the dwarf build good. They finally made the dwarf build. I mean, it was good already, wasn't it? It was just hard to get, but now it's easy to get. Look at this go. So we're 1 dwarf away from getting rid of all the silver arrows, and then do we start to replace some bartenders with dwarfs? Just for the fun of it, just to create an army of dwarfs. I'll take an essence capsule. Comfy Pillow has just prompted us. We can pay 4,501 spin. It's going to be a yes, sir. So 4,500 paid. 53,000 spare. I'd like to take coffee essence as well as destroys itself if banana, coconut half is destroyed by a monkey. When destroyed, monkeys give 1.5. Incredible monkey build's going to happen as well. I'm so excited. We're going to take green pepper for now. Sure, we're going to re-roll looking for a bartender, which will then get rid of that last silver arrow. I'm going to take chicken coop as well as black cat. We're going to remove the silver arrow. Let's go. That was the essence capsule, so now it should be back down to 20 now. So there's no arrows. There's a dwarf, which means got to get rid of one of the bartenders we just added. 16 dwarfs, 4 bartenders. It's kind of interesting, not going to lie. Who would have ever thought you could do this kind of build? With like this many dwarfs? I mean, I guess everybody did, because it kind of makes sense. The more dwarfs you have to drink 1 or 2 beverages, the more money you're going to get, because they can just all spam it. A golden arrow would be good, but unfortunately we don't want you. We just want common dwarfs. That's all we want. None of those, none of those. We could re-roll for common dwarfs, to be honest, couldn't we? So we don't need to re-roll for like a goldfish for the fish tank. We don't need to re-roll for bartenders anymore, because I don't want to add any more. I want to swap those out for dwarfs. I want a full board of dwarfs. There's a dwarf. Wait, oh my god. Haven't we still got... I knew I was losing it. We've had barrel of dwarfs this whole time. I'm an idiot. We've had barrel of dwarfs this whole time. We've got 24 dwarfs, everybody. Can you tell I'm tired tonight? Can you tell? I've completely forgot we had barrel of dwarfs. We could have just... Oh, everyone's going to be screaming at me. I'm so sorry. Well, everybody, we did it. We added 1 million dwarfs. Now, I'm sure we could break this build. I'm not sure if I want to. 5,000 during 1 spin. Yes. So, I'll add a beer because we got dwarfs. Did I not say yes to the... Wait. There we go. That was... Wait, what did I just do? Okay, we'll add wine. It feels like I've just done it again. Oh, we've got an essence that's doing it to us. What essence is it? What essence is doing that to us? There's an essence that's giving us an extra spin. I don't know what it is. It's kind of freaking me out though. We'll say yes again. There we go. We'll pay 5,000 with 59,835 spare. I'd like to add Ancient Lizard Blade, Holy Water Essence. Don't want any of those. We'll take a booster pack and a lunchbox. We'll open the lunchbox. We'll get a Chemical 7. Should have added the beer. Why didn't I add a beer? What the heck am I thinking? We'll add a beer now instead then. We'll add wine. I'll add an item capsule. I'll skip those. I'll skip those. Okay, cool. Honestly, these guys are just strong. I just wish we had more essence to boost them right now. We can sort of Maxwell the Bear from our item capsule. A bunch of them just rolled 420. Let's go. Okay. Oh, the best song's back. The squeaky song. Okay, I'm not really sure what our goal is, to be honest. This is the problem with this kind of build, you know. Not as good as the cat build really is. I mean, it is kind of, because we can just multiply it a bunch, but... Yeah, we're only on floor 2. It's no real challenge for us here, so... Just got Nori the Rabbit from an item capsule as well. Lucky, is that a lucky capsule, I think? Is it? It was. I don't really care for you, Lucky Capsule. So we should be back down to 24 dwarfs, is it we're on now? I'm all happy with that. But to be honest, I think I'd rather go on to floor 3, guys. You know, all you can really do with a dwarf build is just do dwarf bartenders. It's not as fun as the cat build the other day because that was making insane numbers. But like the commenters said, we can't make every endless build completely endless because we've got to get to the higher floors, and I want to do it soon because they've only just been released. So, you know, I want to experience them because we still have no idea what the challenges are on the higher floors. 5,500 in one spin. We'll pay 5,500, and I think we'll actually end this run there. Telescope Essence, finally. What am I even rolling for? There's no like good beverage I can add there. Want like a bottle of wine or something? We'll add a very big symbol bomb. We'll add a fruit basket just to say why not. We'll add a dwarf. Nothing very good, is there? I mean, it's a weird one. I like it, but if we would have gone 20 bartenders, maybe that would have been good. Just spam the board with beer. But either way, that was a really good build. It was floor 2, so we were expecting it to be easy, but that's okay. It's only going to get harder from here on. Well, maybe it won't, actually. It might not get harder until like floor 9 again, to be honest. But I'm sure we'll find out in the next few videos. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave a nice comment and a thumbs up on the video. And what else do I have to say? Check out the links in my description. The link to my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. We will be streaming again soon. And make sure you check out that new video that went on the channel today. It was good fun to play it, and I hope a lot of people enjoyed the video. And I hope to make some more videos of that game. But apart from that, carry on doing the usual YouTube stuff. And until next time, goodbye!